My name is Mansfield. I'm from Mount Dora, Florida. Well, before I came to the dental church, I was kind of leery of dental practices as a whole, but when I first walked through the door here at the dental church, they made me feel right at home. Everyone was smiling and it was very professional staff, and I was glad to know that, they would be able to help me regain my smile. Before I came to the dental touch, I had gum irritations, my teeth were crooked, my smile, I was afraid I was losing my smile. But from the time I got in the chair, they made me feel right at home. They truly are a gentle touch. They should be called a gentle touch rather than the dental touch. If you want to get your swag back as well as your smile, it had a very big impact on my life because I always like to smile. And when you can't smile, it just takes away from everything. And I've always been a person that loved to smile. But they took the fear out of me when I first got in the chair because they always had a warm smile and they always was encouraging me that they can restore your smile. When I first arrived here, I had an alignment problem, I had an overbite, I had missing teeth, and after several procedures and everything, they corrected every one of them, and they did it with a gentle touch, and they made me feel that what I was doing was necessary, and they didn't do anything that they didn't feel was not necessary. And when I walked out of the door, I was very pleased with the work that they had done. It did take just a matter of a few visits, and they had everything corrected, and they did all my x-rays and different things, and they always was ahead of the game, and they would always call me and tell me what the next procedure was going to be. And I actually look forward to coming because like I say, I always like to smile, and I just was assured that when I left here, I would be able to smile. If you're watching right now and you're afraid to come into the dentist's office, let me assure you that the dental touch will change your mind about dentistry just as it did mine. So if you get an opportunity, stop by the dental touch. They'll be glad to talk with you and go over just whatever your needs are. I would just like to say that this has been a life-changing process for me, and I'm glad that I chose the dental touch because they helped me got my smile back as well as my swag. So anyone listening, I would be the first one to tell you, the touch of grace is stop by the dental touch. They'll get your mouth and your smile back together for you.